The financial world is about to witness something unprecedented. Pi Network's global open mainnet isn't just launching, it's preparing to completely reshape how millions of people interact with money across 230 countries and regions. The momentum behind Pi Network's transition to the global open mainnet is building, and its impact on global finance is poised to be significant. With contracts, DEEPs, and the Pi Bank to Nexus Revoluta structure ready to be implemented, Pi Network is not just preparing for open mainnet, it is preparing to reshape the digital economy with a focus on real-world utility and community empowerment. If you've been mining Pi and wondering when your patience will pay off, this moment changes everything. So, Pioneer. Are you ready to watch your years of daily mining finally transform into real money you can actually spend? Or are you still wondering if Pi Network was just a dream? What if I told you that millions of pioneers who completed KYC are about to gain access to financial opportunities that most people won't even know exist for the next 5 years? How will it feel when you realize that tapping a button on your phone every day for the past few years just made you part of the biggest financial revolution since the invention of the internet? Drop your thoughts in the comments so I can know if we share the same belief in Pi's potential. I promise to read every thoughtful comment you share. Let's first greet and welcome every pioneer around the world. Whether you're watching from the bustling streets of Lagos or bustling streets of Mumbai, the vibrant cities of Manila, the financial centers of Sao Paulo, or anywhere else on this incredible planet, you are part of the most ambitious financial revolution in human history. If you're ready to see Pi Network transform global finance, just join our community by smash subscribe button and ring notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, comment Pi Network to the moon along with your country name to show the world how truly global our pioneer family has become. Let's now get started. Today, I'm revealing the monumental shift that's about to turn your mined and KYC verified Pi into a practical asset within a growing decentralized financial structure. We'll explore the integration of smart contracts that will enable secure automated transactions without traditional intermediaries, the revolutionary Pi Bank to Nexus Revoluta system that bridges conventional financial services with decentralized applications, and why this global open mainnet represents the most critical tipping point in Pi Network's entire journey. Stay with me, because I'll unveil exactly how this ecosystem expansion will transform Pi from a mined digital asset into a globally recognized cryptocurrency with real-world utility. This isn't just another cryptocurrency milestone. This represents the culmination of years of careful development, rigorous testing, and unprecedented community building that has reached over 60 million engaged pioneers worldwide. What makes this moment extraordinary is that Pi Network has successfully democratized cryptocurrency ownership by allowing everyday users to mine Pi on their mobile devices with minimal energy consumption, completely eliminating the technical and financial barriers that have traditionally kept people locked out of blockchain participation. The real genius of Pi Network extends far beyond the mining process itself. The comprehensive KYC verification system ensures that Pi ownership is tied to verified, unique individuals, creating an unshakable foundation for a network built entirely on trust and authenticity. This unwavering commitment to verified ownership fundamentally sets Pi apart from every other cryptocurrency project, transforming your mined Pi into a meaningful digital asset that's ready to enter a broader utility-driven ecosystem designed for genuine global impact. Smart contracts represent the absolute backbone of decentralized finance, enabling completely secure and automated transactions without any need for traditional intermediaries. With Pi Network's upcoming open mainnet, these smart contracts will assume a central role in enabling comprehensive financial services, seamless peer-to-peer transactions, and innovative applications that serve genuine real-world needs rather than speculative trading. Developers across the globe are actively preparing sophisticated, decentralized applications that will utilize PiCoin for an incredible variety of purposes, including everyday payments, comprehensive decentralized finance solutions, thriving e-commerce platforms, and essential digital services. This massive ecosystem expansion positions Pi as something far more significant than just another speculative asset. Pi becomes a functional currency within a truly decentralized, community-driven economy that prioritizes practical utility over market manipulation. The Pi browser and Pi SDK have already established the crucial groundwork for this revolutionary ecosystem, enabling talented developers to create and thoroughly test applications in preparation for the historic mainnet launch. The global open mainnet will completely unlock the full potential of these carefully crafted applications, allowing seamless interactions and secure transactions that are fully protected by Pi's robust blockchain infrastructure. One of the most groundbreaking innovations in Pi Network's comprehensive roadmap is the strategic integration of PiBank to Nexus Revoluta, a sophisticated structure specifically designed to bridge traditional financial services with cutting-edge decentralized applications. This revolutionary system will provide users with powerful tools to manage, transfer, and utilize Pi within a completely compliant and secure environment that aligns perfectly with the complex needs of a global financial audience. PiBank is positioned to become the central hub where users can securely store and manage their Pi with institutional-grade security, participate in strategic staking opportunities, and earn substantial rewards within the thriving Pi ecosystem, access comprehensive decentralized financial services using PiCoin as their primary medium of exchange, and interact confidently with a global marketplace powered by genuine real-world utility rather than speculation. This unprecedented ecosystem expansion represents a monumental step in bringing decentralized finance into practical, daily use for millions of people worldwide, ensuring that PiCoin functions as a true medium of exchange within and far beyond the Pi network's boundaries. The launch of the global open mainnet marks the most critical tipping point in Pi network's entire history. This transition moves Pi from a limited testnet phase with restricted transaction capabilities to a fully operational blockchain network where real value transactions occur seamlessly and applications interact flawlessly within the decentralized ecosystem. This transformative phase will enable unrestricted peer-to-peer transactions on the blockchain without any limitations or barriers, seamless integration with external systems and established financial networks, deployment of advanced decentralized applications leveraging Pi's sophisticated infrastructure, and massive expansion of the Pi economy through widespread merchant and user adoption across multiple industries. The strategic move to the open mainnet is specifically designed to significantly increase the practical value of PiCoin, transforming it from a mined digital asset into a globally recognized and widely used cryptocurrency that competes directly with traditional financial systems. Pi Network's revolutionary vision aligns perfectly with the broader goals of decentralized finance to create an open, inclusive, and highly efficient financial system that's accessible to everyone, regardless of their geographic location or economic background. By providing a comprehensive platform where users can mine, securely hold, and actively use cryptocurrency in daily transactions, Pi Network is systematically lowering the barriers to financial participation for billions of people worldwide. With the full integration of smart contracts and sophisticated decentralized applications, Pi Network will facilitate an impressive range of financial services that are traditionally controlled by centralized institutions. These include comprehensive lending and borrowing services using PiCoin, innovative payment solutions for merchants and service providers, direct peer-to-peer value transfers without expensive intermediaries, and community-driven investment and funding opportunities that empower individual participation. These powerful capabilities will empower individuals to participate actively in the digital economy while maintaining complete ownership and control over their assets, directly challenging the conventional models of financial intermediation that have dominated global finance for centuries. The imminent launch of Pi Network's global open mainnet represents the culmination of years of dedicated development, extensive testing, and unprecedented community building that has mobilized over 60 million verified pioneers across the globe. It signifies a historic shift from untapped potential to practical application, where PiCoin will gain substantial utility across various sectors and industries worldwide, from retail commerce to international remittances, from decentralized finance to digital content creation. From there, the system would enable direct conversion of Pi to major fiat currencies, including USD, EUR, CNY, and various local currencies through carefully established partnerships with selected banking partners and regulated exchanges within the Pi ecosystem. But here's where it gets even more interesting. The Pi Bank isn't just about personal conversions. It's designed to support merchant transactions by offering instant Pi to fiat settlements, making Pi a genuinely viable payment method for goods and services globally. Imagine walking into any store and paying with Pi, knowing that the merchant will receive their local currency instantly without any conversion hassles or delays. This could eliminate one of the biggest barriers to crypto adoption that we see today. The leaked discussions also suggest that the Pi Bank could provide comprehensive financial services, including savings accounts, international remittances, and even microloans, all leveraging PiCoins as collateral within a fully compliant regulatory framework. This would essentially transform Pi from a simple digital asset into a complete financial ecosystem that could serve billions of people worldwide, especially those in regions where traditional banking services are limited or expensive. The Pi community response to these leaked developments has been absolutely incredible. Pioneers across the globe have shown significant interest in the potential of a Pi Bank, recognizing it as a crucial step toward the real-world adoption that we've all been working toward through our daily mining activities. Many experienced pioneers have expressed genuine optimism that a Pi Bank could provide the infrastructure needed to transition from simply mining Pi coins to actively using them in daily transactions for everything from groceries to rent payments. However, the community discussions also emphasize something really important. There's a strong focus on ensuring transparency, regulatory compliance, and robust technical architecture to protect users and uphold Pi Network's hard-earned credibility. This mature approach from the community shows just how far Pi Network has come in building a responsible, forward-thinking user base that understands the complexities of building real financial infrastructure. The potential launch of a Pi Bank could bring several tangible benefits that would revolutionize not just Pi Network, but the entire crypto industry. First, it would provide unprecedented liquidity and accessibility by creating a trusted channel for Pi to fiat conversions, allowing pioneers to utilize their holdings while avoiding reliance on unofficial over-the-counter markets that can be risky and unreliable. Second, it would dramatically strengthen ecosystem utility because developers and merchants would gain confidence in accepting Pi as payment, knowing it can be converted to fiat seamlessly without technical complications. Of course, launching a crypto-integrated banking system isn't without its challenges, and Pi Network will need to navigate several complex issues. Regulatory compliance represents perhaps the biggest hurdle, as crypto-to-fiat conversion services face strict regulations globally. Pi Network will need to ensure full compliance with Know Your Customer requirements, anti-money laundering regulations, and local financial regulations that vary significantly from country to country. Technical security and infrastructure present another major challenge. Building a secure banking system that's integrated with blockchain technology requires advanced technical architecture to protect user assets, maintain system uptime, and prevent the kind of security breaches that have plagued other crypto projects. The Pi Network team will need to implement bank-level security measures while maintaining the decentralized principles that make Pi special. Community expectations management will be critical throughout this process. Clear, transparent communication will be essential to manage user expectations and build trust during the bank's development and rollout phases. The Pi community has invested years of daily mining and engagement, so the team will need to ensure that any banking solution lives up to the high expectations that have been building. Liquidity management represents another complex challenge. Managing sufficient liquidity while maintaining stable conversion rates will require well-planned partnerships with exchanges and liquidity providers. This is particularly important because Pi Network's approach of building utility before speculation means they'll need to create liquidity through real use cases rather than speculative trading. Speaking of community engagement, let me tell you about these incredibly important new Pi 2-day tasks that have just been released. These aren't just routine community activities, pioneers. Future priorities for Pi Network include expanding the ecosystem through strategic partnerships with major corporations and financial institutions, supporting talented developers in building high-quality, decentralized applications that solve real-world problems, enhancing KYC processes to efficiently onboard users from every corner of the globe while maintaining the highest security standards, and encouraging widespread merchant adoption to drive genuine real-world use cases that demonstrate Pi's practical value in everyday transactions. This comprehensive approach ensures that Pi Network doesn't just become another cryptocurrency, but transforms into a complete financial ecosystem that serves the needs of billions of people who have been excluded from traditional banking systems. The integration of advanced blockchain technology with user-friendly interfaces creates unprecedented opportunities for financial inclusion on a global scale that has never been achieved before in human history. The KYC verification process that ensures each Pi account represents a real, unique individual has created something extraordinary in the cryptocurrency space. This prevents the fraud and multi-account abuse that undermines trust within other decentralized systems, establishing Pi Network as the most trustworthy and authentic cryptocurrency community ever assembled. As Pi transitions to Open Mainnet, KYC verified users will be positioned to utilize their Pi immediately for transactions, staking, and participating in the Pi ecosystem's rapidly growing economic opportunities. This verification advantage becomes even more significant when considering the global reach of Pi Network. Pioneers from developed nations work alongside those from emerging economies, creating a truly democratized financial network where geographic location and economic status don't determine access to financial services. The verified nature of every participant ensures that this global community operates on principles of fairness, transparency, and mutual trust. Pioneers, the momentum behind Pi Network's transition to the global Open Mainnet is building to unprecedented levels, and its impact on global finance is poised to be absolutely revolutionary. With smart contracts enabling automated financial services, sophisticated decentralized applications creating new economic opportunities, and the Pi Bank to Nexus Revoluta structure ready for immediate implementation, Pi Network isn't just preparing for Open Mainnet launch. It's preparing to completely reshape the digital economy with an unwavering focus on real-world utility and genuine community empowerment. For every pioneer who has patiently mined and carefully verified their Pi through the KYC process, the future holds the incredible promise of a cryptocurrency that can be actively used, strategically staked, and seamlessly transacted within a vibrant, truly decentralized ecosystem. As the world moves inexorably toward decentralized finance, Pi Network's ambitious vision of an accessible, inclusive financial system is rapidly becoming reality, driven by cutting-edge technology, unshakable trust, and a global community of millions committed to building a better digital future for everyone. The transition from closed to Open Mainnet represents more than just a technical upgrade. It represents the moment when years of dedication, community building, and technological development converge to create something that will fundamentally change how people around the world think about money, value, and financial freedom. This is the moment when Pi Network proves that cryptocurrency can be both revolutionary and practical, both innovative and accessible. If this video has you excited about Pi's revolutionary future, smash that like button right now and share this with every pioneer you know, because this information needs to reach every member of our global community. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because the global open mainnet launch is approaching fast, and you don't want to miss a single update about this historic transformation of global finance that will impact millions of lives worldwide.